my family. Because when I started Alae Travel and Tours, my children was like high school, and that was the toughest time for parenthood because you have to foresee everything that will happen to them. I have to focus on their studies. I have to focus on, syempre alam mo yon pagka high school, maraming kailangan. And nandyan din yung mga temptations on my kids' part. Siyempre, nandyan yung lakwatsa, nandyan yung friends and all. So that's what inspired me to establish this business.
Thank you so much po for your answer. So, nasagot naman na po yung pangalawang question for background and inspiration na question namin. Parang nasagot na po siya in your answer po. So, let's now proceed po sa next interviewer po.
Which is ako po yung next interviewer. My name is Samantha H. Nanip and it's nice to finally meet you, ma'am. So, to this second question, it is a truly enriching story and we appreciate your openness. So now, let's shift our focus to the broader industry. Can you provide insights into the current state of your travel industry and any recent trends of change or changes that you've observed?
Insights on this current state of the industry, actually, competition is very stiff nowadays. There are a lot of travel agency that is booming or that is sprouting nowadays, and they started just like us also. They started on a home base setup, and that's actually yun yung trend ngayon when it comes to travel industry. Maraming nagsusulputan ng mga travel agent that they are starting on a home base setup, just like we did before. Yan yung current state ng travel industry ngayon. Tapos, ang isa pang trend ng travel industry today is yung DIY. If you hear about it, yung marami nang nagdi-DIY mga travelers ngayon. So that's also part of the challenges then of being in the industry.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for your answer. So, in terms of reflecting on the earlier days, so how has your travel industry or Alae Travel and Tours, could you share some of the challenges that you'd face when starting the agency and how you overcome them?
When I was starting, syempre, any business na nag-start pa lang is talagang you'll encounter a lot of challenges, a lot of discriminations also. That's part of the challenges when I was starting. Actually, this when I started Alae Travel and Tours, I really have no idea about. So that's one of the challenges. That's one of the hardest challenges that I have encountered. Ako kasi when I started this, ang thinking ko lang is I want to get out of the 8 to 5 setup ng work. Kasi I was with the corporate world for over 10 years. And that's the only time I realized na ayoko na pala ng ganon. So, kaya ako nag-call center. Thinking na iba. Wherein iba naman talaga. Kasi gabi. Gabi yung pasok mo. Pero, nung na-realize ko na, kasi nagkakasakit na ako that time eh. Nung na talagang gamit na yung health card ko during that time. So, nag-isip ako kung paano ako makakawala sa ganun na setup. Paano ako makakawala sa pagiging uh, 1530 slave. So, while I was browsing sa Facebook, nakita ko itong company na nag-offer siya ng training for travel agency. So, nung una, ang daming mga terms na talagang bago sa pandinig ko. Since
Threat has been
I'm
detected.
not like you kasi na tourism students na familiar kayo. Familiar kayo sa mga terms ng travel industry. Marami kayong nai-encounter. Though on your first term, I'm sure na hindi nyo rin siya alam nung una. So, ganun din sa akin. Nung una akong nag-umpisa, yun yung una. So, pinag-aralan ko talaga siya. So, nag-training muna kami. Nag-training kami ng mama ko para doon. Pero yung training na nakuha namin was really, really basic lang talaga. As in, sasabihin lang sa iyo kung paano yung ganyan, paano yung ganyan. Very basic. Lahat ng mga nalalaman ko ngayon, and patuloy pa rin akong nag-aaral. Patuloy pa rin akong nag-aaral. So, yun yung mahirap na part pa rin until now. Kasi, being in this industry, dapat continuous yung learning mo. Kasi nag-iiba yung trend ng industry. Nag-iiba yung gusto ng clients. So, kailangan updated ka. Updated ka sa mga destinations para yun din yung ma-offer mo. Kasi in this industry, dapat sabayan mo eh. So, that's one of the challenges also. Tsaka yung challenges dito is hindi lang siya challenge siya ngayon, hindi lang siya challenge ngayon. Challenge siya continuously. Kaya yung learning dapat pag nasa ganitong industry ka is continuous din siya. Patuloy kang mag-aaral, patuloy mong aalamin kung ano yung trend, patuloy kang sasabay dun sa industry na where you belong. Ganon kalaki yung scope ng challenges ng travel industry. And patuloy pa rin yung learning until now.
Okay, ma'am. So overcoming those challenges must have been a significant achievement. So lastly, ma'am, for my interview, how do you see the future of the travel industry evolving? And what step is your travel industry or travel and tours taking to stay ahead of the curve?
Yun, as I've mentioned a while ago, being in the travel industry is a continuous learning. So, hindi ka pwedeng mag-focus. Like now, if you have heard about it, in Vietnam, Cebu Pacific already launched a Da Nang flight. So, when Cebu Pacific opened their flight directly to Da Nang Vietnam became a trend. So, you have to go with the flow. You have to offer kung ano yung bagong ino-offer. Kasi when you say travel industry, this does not only focus on offering like destinations. You're also offering airlines, visa, maraming scope. Being in the travel industry, marami siyang scope. So, kailangan updated ka sa lahat ng yun. Kailangan mo siyang sabayan. So, what we are doing para masabayan yon is yung lagi kang nag-aaral. Kailangan nakasubscribe ka or nakafollow ka sa mga airlines, sa travel industry, sa government department na travel related like Department of Tourism, TPB, maraming mga government agencies na related din sa travel. So you have to subscribe to their page. You have to get in touch with them as well para masunod mo rin yung learning curve, para masunod mo rin yung trending curve ng travel industry.
Okay, ma'am. So, thank you for the advice. So, kunyari, ma'am, kung kami po ay magtatayo ng isang travel agency and we are not sure where to begin, can you walk us through the process of setting up an agency